Hello and happy gaming, everybody. My name is Dark Walker, and like I said yesterday, I'm interested in trying out using Chaos Crusher alongside Dark Katana. So we kind of optimized the build around it. We're gonna go Chaos Crusher, Spark Array because paralyzation is always helpful, Shearing Chain just because of its sheer damage, and then of course Dark Katana and ye old Robe of Yellow. With this combination, I'm looking forward to seeing how effective Chaos Crusher can be. So let's go ahead and get our gold and get this show on the road. Do we have anything here I care about? No! But it's worth looking. Of course, I want to take Spark Array in order to assist in paralyzing of enemies so I can hit them with my Dark Katana combos. So who should show up but the Wonder Twins just to completely put a monkey wrench in that plan? That suckers. So far so good, but yeah, I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little upset about that. Think, oh, he brought Spark Array. Well, why don't we show him what we think of that? Think, God damn it, Juno, you stupid Thunder Maven! I still don't know the meaning of that word. I did not look it up. Alright, well, we're upgrading this anyway. And everything else there looked eh. Shattering Strike could be nice, but I want to wait and see what sorts of things are available before we jump right into purchasing things. So what I've been noticing about Chaos Crusher is that its stronger hit is definitely that first one, but then the secondary hits help to initiate control. This is something I was not actually actively aware of when I first started using this item. I will take Token of Elegance for sure. Everything else is average at best, except for I like Cabby Cinnamon Dots, but regardless. So when I first picked up Chaos Crusher, I was like, there's a Chaos Basic? That's awesome! And then I thought it was supposed to be missile range, so at the time I was going, oh, that's lame. But in taking into account the idea that its actual real strength is in close range, it actually puts this thing on a completely different level. Sucker. Ow. Yeah, that's what you get. You and your evading Zephyr. There we go. So, with a greater understanding of what exactly Chaos Crusher does, it leaves the door open for many more possibilities. Such as comboing enemies into the wall with Shearing Chain and then using Chaos Crusher to snuff their life force in front of me, and watch them beg for mercy as I consume their souls. Or, you know, just more damage, you spaz. Kick. Alright. Alright, you know what? What? Really? Yeah, the additional knockback from the missile range portion is really nice. And it also just creates secondary hits. I love it. Once you understand something a little bit better, you can start to tailor your thoughts and expectations, and now that I understand that it's not necessarily supposed to be a missile range attack, Now I can tailor my expectations to what I would expect of a melee attack, and suddenly the idea becomes much stronger. Let's see, I was thinking about Shattering Strike. I'm going to hold off on that because that's strong. That's kind of stronger single hit, and I'm working on a melee crit build. At the same time, wait, is that even Shattering Strike? Yes, it is. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, that was a lot of damage. There we go. Alright, this is starting to look like a strong run into... What are you? Grimoire of Ruin? I don't have any summons! Man! He's gonna try to upset me with weird things. Oh, I could have taken that to Kremire. God. I'm a dumbass. We all make mistakes, Dark Sage. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but this is one that I keep complaining about, and then I just go and not use my options. Yeah. There we go. That's what I think of you, Wind Summoner. God, that does a lot of damage. Whoop! Yeah, smash that rock. Alright, looking good. Alright, so I was a little skeptical of Shattering Strike at first, but it's got strong area of effect damage that I'm totally okay with. Now we just need to get that upgraded. But first, we'll give Seville the token of elegance and boost our outfit. That's even more critical hit. It's even more critical damage. It's even more of what this robe does best, which is pretty much dominate the competition. Which, make no mistake, that's one of the reasons why I keep using the Awe robe so much, is because it just does a lot of what I want. A lot of the spells in this game are multi-hit spells that work really well under a critical hit build, and this robe just does critical hits best. The other critical hit robe options are Hope and Shift, and Shift actually has a nice defensive effect in allowing you to evade some attacks, which has helped out a lot in the past, but it doesn't give you as much of a critical hit boost, and it doesn't do critical damage at all. The other one is Hope, which is kind of the jack-of-all-trades robe, where it does a little bit of damage, a little bit of crit, a little bit of run speed, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, not a whole lot, really. Still, I like that robe because it is a jack-of-all-trades robe, and if you don't know what build you're going to get, might as well just plan for anything. And of course, you never really know what you're going to get, so there's definitely a reason for that. It's a strong robe that does a lot for you. But if you plan around just pure critical hit build, then it doesn't get any better than Awe, which is why I use it so much. Some of the other robes that I like that have nothing to do with Awe, however, is I do like the ones that increase your run speed and I think it's tempo, where it improves both your run speed and your cooldowns. That one I really like just because it lets you stay in control, and honestly, run speed is a pretty decent defensive stat as well. What do we like up here, if anything? I like the idea of Special Snowflake. Defeated enemies have a chance to explode and freeze nearby enemies. I do like that. Again, control. And down here. Sweet, we can upgrade Shattering Strike. I love it. You know, there's another one there you could possibly take. I mean, Shattering Strike being upgraded makes it spread more shrapnel in a larger area. I think you're missing out on something over there. And considering that we have the Wonder Twins coming up next, having a much stronger Earth-based spell, again, it just makes me feel all the more in control, which is what I really like about this game. Yeah, but what about the... I'm not taking it. You could at least try it. Nope. It's there for the taking. You could probably afford it after the but not happening. Beautiful. Alright. Could have taken it. It's a good trap. No, no. No, it's not. No, it's not. Don't knock something until you've tried it. I don't need to try that one. That's a nice run you've got there. It would be a shame if something happened to it. That's correct, birds. That's right, he does sound like a mob boss, doesn't he? Breaking twisters. 2, 3. Whoop! There we go. Look at that. Crit for 130. Hi. Hi, Cecil. What's up? Okay, that doesn't even work with what I have, so I'm probably not even going to use it. I know. You can hear the finches outside and you want to communicate. I know. I know. He's just begging for attention. Listen to him. Listen to him just go off. But you said you weren't going to use it. Well, I'm not going to keep it, that's for sure. Alright, well, that was a little bit more damage than I wanted to take. There you go. Sometimes the best way to keep control in a fight is just to do what I did, just the bob and weave. Remember the old adage, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Told to us by the great Muhammad Ali. Which, I'm not a big fan of boxing, but I mean, the man had some wisdom when it came to how to handle problems. I mean, if your problems are, you know, boxing related. Genius move on my behalf there. Can't believe I did. I did it twice. I did it freaking twice. All right, no more stupid. No more stupid. We can't afford to be stupid. There we go. You can see how much use I'm getting out of Ion Spike right now. Correcting. And... I figure so long as I have it, I may as well use it, but I'm starting to get a little beat up here. Wondering if maybe the bravado I had earlier is warranted right now. thinking maybe I should have, you know, been a little bit slower to react and sold that book to Premiere. I would have been a little better off. What does that have to do with anything? I could afford more stuff. I could be a bit better protected. You know. And I like Special Snowflake and all, but... who am I kidding? There wasn't much else outside of Cabby Cinnamon Dots that I really even wanted. There we go. Perfect. Hello, shop. What do we have here? I see Cabby's Bubblegum. That I'm sure to take. Now we have a chance of shooting bouncing bubbles when we use our basic, which has all sorts of beautiful implications. And unfortunately, nothing here that really works off of Dark Katana. But is there something here that would give me more control? Something better than Ion Spike. I might come back for Cyclone Boomerang. Might. In the meantime, let's finish searching for the red portal. Excellent. What do we have over here? I see you there, Strongman's Hammer. See, part of the problem I have with Strongman's Hammer right now is that, one, I don't have a power build going, I have a crit build going, and two, I'm currently banking on the idea of not having a huge amount of cooldown on my spells. So, by taking that, I would probably be gimping myself in a way that I'm not sure I could recover from effectively. You silly Lancer. Both of you, frankly. Rocks! Okay, missed. Oh well. And you have too much knockback. I'm sorry, I can't take you. But I'm electric! Yes, I know, and the pun is great, but... I do not want that. You will knock my enemies too far out of melee range, and I won't be able to use Dark Katana effectively. So I must say no to you, sir. You get nothing! You lose! No, go away. Alright, so we've got a couple of spells here that are good for range control, and you know what? You jerks. There we go. Alright. Looking a little bit better now, but could definitely use a little bit more health and I'll feel a bit more confident. There we go. Beautiful combo. Alright, we've got treasure chest. Oh, dumb. Okay, that was stupid. Why did I just walk at him? Hello, Doctor. I could have tried to control him from afar. Instead, I was just, yes, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming! Alright, so... probably my next big goal will be to find Iris. I'd like to power up... Good job, buddy. I'd like to power up Cyclone Boomerang, but just getting something just to give to Dr. Song is also high up on the list. Which unfortunately will probably will know, because if I find her, I can drop an Arcana, and I don't have to worry about it so much. That's Anders. Let's see if he has anything good for sale. Hello, good sir. What have you for me today? Saddens me that this is bugged, but you know what? I'm gonna take it because the part about it giving you signature charge when you pick up a Chaos Gem, that's not bugged. Increases armor and max health. Well, I have no cursed relics, so yeah. There we go. Now, of my choices here, what's going on here? Like, why are you making things disconnect and then reconnect? Like, what are you playing at? What method of control are you forcing? Controller's just like, I'm not doing anything. I'm an innocent controller. Ooh. It's like, okay, you can drop the act. I've seen you. I've seen your false face. Alright, Doctor. I'm going to give you that, thank you. Catalytic Tonic, what does that do? Increases chance of critical heals. Okay, awkward, but sure. Now, you would be great for this build. Just absolutely, no holds barred. You would be wonderful. But let's wait and see how much money I have at the end of this floor. And did I get everything I wanted from here? I think so. So yes, Tectonic Drill is on the table. Let's wait and see if I can even afford it, though. The answer is... Actually, it's kind of likely I'll be able to afford it. But first, we got to take care of these guys. Alright, let's get rid of the minions. Ow. There we go. Alright, looking good. Boots of Frenzy. Okay, well, I mean, I could always just hope that Cremire shows up again so I can sell it. Alright. So, Shattering Strike and Tectonic Drill versus the Wonder Twins. This ought to be fun. Oh, it's not Thunder Maven, it's Lightning Maven. I'm sorry. I still don't know what the fuck Maven means. Owie. Over here. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't need to be taking additional damage. Hey, get those rocks out of here. We don't need you grounding us. We're supposed to be the ones trying to ground you, remember? Yeah, I'm gonna ground you into beef! Except for not, because I'm not trying to kill you. Well, I mean, that doesn't really work too well with my build. I love the spell, but, yeah. We're just gonna leave that there. So, we've now seen that problem with this controller twice. So, obviously, yes, it is a Bluetooth controller. Those of you who are familiar with the 8-bit dough brand SN Pro 30. Hold on, I'm going to switch these two spells around, so once again, control. Right, we've seen your control there, mate. So I'm wondering if the problem is less about the controller and more so about the Bluetooth connector I'm using on my PC. But I'm not going to sit here and make you guys answer my tech questions for me. I can figure this out easily enough myself. It could also be something completely unrelated. Maybe there's a recent Windows update that made Bluetooth connections iffier. Would be a shame, because I like this controller. Why is there nothing here? I don't understand. Were you going to put something there and then just ran out of time? Ha! Alright, we're looking pretty good so far. Ooh, what do we have here? So, my question about what I have is, yes, I have things that qualify as projectile, sure. But what about Chaos Crusher? We know that it qualifies as melee, but does it also qualify as projectile? Like, is it one of those spells that just defies explanation? If that's the case, then does both Gloves of Gambit and Dark Katana boost Chaos Crusher? I don't know. That's a question for another time because I don't have enough money for it. But sucker. All right. Let's see. We want to go north and then to the east. There's more palace there to explore, and I'll be damned if I'm not gonna explore it. Oh, wrong spell. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, apparently Iris doesn't want to help me upgrade Cyclone Boomerang, and you know what? That's fine. It's not like I need to rely on you for anything. I mean, except for I kind of do. Anyway. Oh god, he's summoning more minions because he's a jerk. There we go. That's what you get, sir. That is what you freaking get. Get what you bleepin' deserve. Well, the only reason why I even censor myself when I say that is because I know people are a little iffy on the Joker movie, which I don't understand why. The movie is fantastic. I'm just trying not to draw a bunch of negative attention. I barely even have a name for myself, and I don't want it to be squandered immediately by someone going, "He's horrible," without taking the time to get to know me or what I'm like. Which, yes, I know that's just kind of how the world works right now, is we just make blanket statements without understanding people. But I would prefer to not get lumped in like that. There we go. Haven't even needed a health potion yet so far. I just jinxed myself by saying that. Now the next room I'm gonna knock down to like 10 health, I bet. But yeah, all I'm saying is don't shoot the messenger. There we go. Alright, I saw a shop up here. Okay, she really just doesn't want me to upgrade Cyclone Boomerang. Alright, fine, I see what you're getting at. There you go, fellas. What do you think of that? Whoop! Alright, looking good. Looking good, looking good. So once again, I will say, oh, I can just give you Cyclone Boomerang, and maybe you can give me something better in return. Look, I don't dislike Cyclone Boomerang, but it is kind of the weak link of my build so far. And with the immense amount of damage I can get off with Tectonic Drill, kind of thinking, I mean, I could take that. Could also take 3 Gorgeous Bulwark. I'm just saying, I got options. Where the fuck did you come from? No one likes a surprise like that. Stop hiding behind the guy that's like twice as tall as you are. Learn to fight your own battles. Just saying, Mr. Rogue, nobody likes a coward. Yeah, I know, you guys and your friggin' perfect storms. Wait, oh, I thought you were down. Get out of here. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Oh, sweet, a dead end. I always wanted one of those. Alright, let's come back here. We will buy this. We'll probably have to buy a health potion. Oh, especially because it's Strafe Archer. God, I hate Strafe Archer. Okay. I guess I don't have to worry about getting burnt. Don't know what the hell good that does me. Alright, and yes, we will go ahead and give you Cyclone Boomerang. And see if you give me anything, a little bit more becoming of what I'm going for. Like a Binary Splashdown, that'll work. Or do I want that? That doesn't work with the Dark Katana build, though. Yep, Binary Splashdown is what I want. And we'll be using that extensively up until probably the Sura fight. Why aren't you using it now? Because she's resistant to water? And it really doesn't get much more tricky than that. She's just resistant to water. Oh yeah, that was real fair. She's also kicking my ass. Oh yeah, her version of Permafrost Bulwark that actually works. Alright. Ooh, Bladed Vines. I like it, but no, this is the Chaos Crusher episode. I already talked about how much I'm starting to like Chaos Crusher, then to go, but Bladed Vines! This makes me look like an indecisive doo-doo head. Dark Sage, why are you censoring yourself? Mostly because it's funny. Everyone knows what I'm trying to say, but by using goofball terms, it just comes off as being silly. That's the whole point. Some of you may disagree with me, but trust me, I'm not censoring myself because I feel I need to be censored. I believe very heavily in freedom of speech. And I would be just a jerk if I suddenly went, yeah, but not for this. Alright. Oops, wrong spell. Ow. You know, I was actually expecting every time I hit R to get Tectonic Drill, so fuck it, I'm just switching it back. Do I like what's on sale today? Increase our base damage, and then we'll just rely on the health crystals. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Oh, I'm way over there now. How'd that happen? I believe that's the phenomenon known to physics as movement. And don't talk to me about your movement. Bloop! And there we go. So Tectonic Drill is one of those arcana that I've used before, and it does great amounts of damage, but you really have to understand that it is not the sort of thing that you use just willy-nilly. Because it's a commitment, you really want to use it for mostly boss battles. Okay, here we go. I knew I was going to have trouble with the friggin' Null Flash agents. I gotta play it real careful now. There we go. Okay. Not gonna lie, I was getting a little nervous there. It's just nothing but null flash agents and me without a bouncing attack. Maybe instead of buying dynamic deboobity doobity boobity, maybe instead of endlessly recording videos, I should study English and learn how to speak it. No, what I was gonna say is maybe I should have purchased dynamic disarray. Yeah, dynamic. Why was I gonna say dynamo? Dynamic disarray instead of the amulet of sundering. Regardless, we got through it, and we now have a newfound love and appreciation for Chaos Crusher, and a bit more understanding of where and when to use Tectonic Drill. Its damage is great against boss fights, not not so much against regular enemies, so a mistake that I was making, but you know, we got through it, we're okay. So again, thank you to Orange Potato for giving me the idea to use Chaos Crusher. I now find myself really liking this Arcana. I still don't know if it actually works with Gloves of Gambit, but I can find that out in the future. But for right now, thank you everybody very much for watching. I very much enjoy doing these videos, and so long as you guys enjoy watching them, I'll just keep making them. No. Again, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Spread the name far and wide. If you like what I do, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. It makes me feel good about myself. And I will see you guys in the next video. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you.